Right now I'm at the park on Willgrove. This is a park just a block down the road from where you would normally turn left onto Meadow Vista, and you have this nice little secluded park right here. You got tennis courts over here, you have a whole baseball field right there. You could have some nice games on the weekend to go hang out at with the family. You got some tennis courts right here. I know pickleball is all the rave nowadays, so you can have some pickleball matches over there. You got plenty of shelters and a lot of wooded areas, which is super nice in here. So that playground is also a pretty good size as well. So it's very dead out here. There's not a lot of people right now. Some of the other parks, you go to Mint Hill Veterans Memorial Park right up the road off of 485, and I'll show you all that stuff on a map tour at the end of the video. That might be a little bit busier than what this is, especially with being right down the road from it. If you're going to be looking into moving at Meadow Vista, this is going to be an awesome park that you can definitely take advantage of, and just wanted to give you an idea on what to expect. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be going over today, Meadow Vista. So be sure to stick around because we're going to get started for you right now. Welcome back, guys. So we are at the front of the community. Just got the Meadow Vista sign behind me. A lot has changed in this community since I was first out here. I shot a little quick YouTube short where they didn't even have the model. They did actually have the model home roughed in, but all this stuff back behind me was just dirt. So they've made a lot of progress in a short amount of time. They're really cranking it out in here. They know the demand is strong for this Mint Hill area. But yeah, we appreciate you sticking around to watch this video. I think you're really gonna love what Meadow Vista has to offer you. But if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Will Simoneaux, and I am a new construction expert with Dreamline Realty, and you're on our brand new Charlotte Homes New Construction YouTube channel. So if you're looking for new construction in the greater Charlotte area, you are in the right place. Be sure to hit that subscribe button because we're putting out a ton of content on all the new construction communities and opportunities in and around the Charlotte area, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. And if you're going to find this helpful, which I know that you will, definitely hit that like button. That's going to help us out and putting out content just like this for you in the future. This community, as I mentioned, has been selling since the beginning of the year and has sold 33 lots already in just that short time frame. I'm shooting this right now in the middle of July, and they nearly have sold out of the first phase of 58 lots. So they will have more on the back end of the community in a second phase, and that's coming soon. So keep an eye out for that, and definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try and keep you up to date and up to speed on all that good stuff. But there are 5 floor plans to choose from in here. There was only 4, but they added a new plan that I saw on the website, and those plans will be including ranch and 2-story options. So you can see they got a gorgeous ranch back behind me, and then you got a 2-story back behind me over here as well. So these homes are going to be ranging from 1642 to 3525 square foot, and they will have 2 to 6 bedrooms, 2 to 5 bathrooms, and each floor plan is definitely unique and can be customized to fit your family's needs. The homes in Meadow Vista are priced from the 400s all the way up to the 600s. This includes all the incredible features and finishes that come standard in these homes. And the community is currently in its first phase, which includes 58 lots that I mentioned. And as I mentioned, they're going quick in here with just beginning selling in the beginning of the year. So be sure to get in on the ground floor to build up some equity and secure your spot in this amazing community, because you're gonna love it in here, and Mint Hill has so much to offer you. So with that in mind, Mint Hill, as I mentioned, has so much to offer you. Definitely stick around to the end of the video. After the model tour, I'm gonna be going over a map tour, showing you the ins and outs that you can take advantage of with being in Mint Hill, easily accessibility and all that good stuff. So you're definitely going to want to check that out if Mint Hill is an option for you. So be sure to stick around for that. But let me get you inside this gorgeous, gorgeous model home right here. This is the Waverly, so you can see what exactly Taylor Morrison has to offer you in Meadow Vista. And if you're looking to stay in the loop for everything new construction, be sure to go to our website, brandnewcharlottehomes.com. We have created these new construction reports to give you a better understanding on when and where the best deal is for you. And all you need to do is just choose what your preferences are by county, city, or townhome, single family, and even more. And then what will happen is you'll get updates going forward, so that way you can keep an eye on all the inventory for everything new construction, price reductions, and more. So be sure to go check it out. If you want to get the best possible price and the most amount of concessions, be sure to reach out to me so I can make that happen for you. If you contact the builder first, there is a high chance they won't let me represent you after the fact, and that could cost you thousands. So be sure to call me and let me negotiate a great deal for you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this beautiful model home, and it's even more beautiful and gorgeous if you check it out in person. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, but reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to schedule an appointment for you so you can see it in person. And if you do have questions and you're curious about the Charlotte real estate market, be sure to go to our main channel, Brian Taylor at Dreamline Realty. There's a quick link up at the top of the video here. Be sure to check that out. We have done so many videos to keep our clients well informed on what's going on out there, so be sure to go check that out. You're gonna love it. But now let's get you into the map so you can get a better understanding on where everything is around this neighborhood. All right, guys, so here we are on the map. You can see this is the layout for the whole community right here of Meadow Vista, the whole plan. You can see they sold 33, I believe, as I mentioned before, so quite a bit. And if I condense this down so you can see a little bit more now, you can see almost all that red, which is sold. There's not many options to choose from. It's pretty much, you know, going to be this closeout right here, just a couple more lots to go through, and they're selling quickly. So if you are interested, definitely reach out to me. I'd love to represent you and get you some incentives on this purchase if you're looking to move out this way. And all that information is in the description below, but just a couple lots to overview. And I would also strongly recommend, if you are looking in here, to check out their actual map. It's very, you know, intuitive. You can come and mess around with it. You can see the lot premiums and figure out which lot is going to be the best for you. You know, that's like kind of an interior lot, and that one was about 28,000 lot premium. And then this one over here is, you know, it shows you a lot premium of 34,000, but this one might be a little bit more attractive of an option backing up to the woods over here. So that's something to take into consideration. So would recommend to go check this out and see what different options they have. They also have all their floor plans on here, so you can be looking to see what's going to be the best fit for you, mess around with the elevation, see what's going to look the best for your style and all that good stuff. Very helpful. So I'd recommend checking that out. But yeah, on the map here on actual Google Maps, you can see this is where the actual community is, just off of Will Grove, Mint Hill Road. And you can see where we started the actual video here was the park on Will Grove. And as I mentioned, you are just right around the corner here to park on Will Grove. So it'd be nice and kind of private and just a little bit more quiet than some of the bigger parks, kind of like this one right here, Mint Hill Veterans Memorial Park. That one's going to be probably very busy compared to this park right here. Majority of people are going to go to the Veterans Park rather than the park on Will Grove. So that would be super nice if you wanted something a little bit more secluded. You can actually see they have a whole trail back here as well. So that will be a nice secluded walking trail in the woods and out of the beating North Carolina sun. So zooming out a little bit farther, you can see we are right down the corner from Mint Hill, also down the corner from the edge of 485. So you can see we're right on the east side of Charlotte here, in between 2427 and Highway 74. Again, just off of Interstate 45. So the easy accessibility is prime here. You can be anywhere you want to be relatively quickly. And just for reference, let me plug this in. So if you're commuting to uptown Charlotte, I know a lot of people might be, if they're moving to the area, you're looking at about a 25-minute drive, and that's saying it might have a little bit of traffic there. So, and if you do maybe some commuting, you know, going to the airport, you're looking at about a 38-minute drive, but actually a 35-minute, I'm sorry. So you have plenty of different options right there to take advantage of. A lot of things that you could do in downtown Mint Hill. They have all the shopping that you would need in regards to, you know, getting your groceries, boutique shops, having a nice bite to eat at the bar, at a bar and grill, quick bite at Chick-fil-A. Always have Chick-fil-A's every corner around here, and a lot of other things to take advantage of. Jersey Mike's one of my favorites. Always got to hit that thing up. It's kind of dangerous, but a lot of stuff to do over this way. So I would recommend, if you are looking into Meadow Vista, driving through downtown Mint Hill to get an idea of it. And then also it's good to have your options covered on all the different communities that are in the area. And then for the best idea on that, I would recommend definitely subscribing to the channel. That way you can see all the different ones that we're going to be doing in the area, because that's all we do is new construction on this channel. So be sure to do that. But just a quick overview. This is going to be a Tri-Point single family home community right here. This one is very coming soon. So I believe they're going to start releasing some more insight and information in the fall of 2023 of this year. So keep an eye on that if you're looking for single family. You also have townhomes right here, Gatsby by Century Communities. But most likely, if you're looking at this video, you're most likely looking for single family. So another option would be McEwen Village by Century Communities. You could check out that one. They're pretty close to being done with their single family as well. But another really great option would be Ardley by Niblock Homes right here. Price point is going to be a little bit higher, I believe, but that product is a really great product, and is a lot more quaint of a community. So that would be something to check out. But just really quickly wanted to go over some options for you to check out. And if you're a golfer, there's plenty of golfing around. They have a more private course, I believe. I haven't played there yet, Pine Lake Country Club. And I generally go over to like Old Sycamore, Charlotte National, Emerald Lake, and I go even a little bit farther out just because I like the course over in Red Bridge at Locust over here. So a lot of things to do. You know, you can go all the way down to Interstate 74. There's tons of shopping and plenty of car dealerships over here that you can check out as well. So really brief overview on everything. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys, and if it is, definitely hit that like button so we can keep on putting out stuff like this for you. But definitely be sure to subscribe. We're going to get all the content that you need to help make a well-informed decision and help you guys out. So hopefully this is helpful for you. All right, guys, I'm just walking around taking in the gorgeous day. It's kind of weird out right now. It's a little smoky. I wonder if it's some of the Canadian wildfires that have been going on. But as I mentioned, if this was helpful for you, definitely hit that like button. It's going to help us out in putting out more content like this. We're planning on rolling out a lot more stuff to help you make the best decision possible. And if you haven't checked out our other channel where we go over more on market stats and pre-existing neighborhoods, so if you want to know everything there is to know about the Charlotte area, not just new construction, but everything, and to know what's going on with our local market, with all the data that's going on with inventory rates and all that good stuff, be sure to go check out our main channel. I'll post a link for it up here. You're going to love what that has to offer as well. We got you covered with everything. Again, if all this is helpful, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.